another week has passed and more miracles have appeared. So I would like to share them with you. Around about, I believe, 2.5 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, John found a boy, I believe on outreach, called Gideon, and Gideon was severely malnourished, so much that they immediately took him to the hospital here because everybody was really worried that he might not make even the night, and we were all praying for him and just hoping that he either strengthens up or feels at least safe and loved and secure in the position that he's in. And around about 1 week ago, I believe, Gideon came to live at Feathersdale. He is no longer in hospital. He is gaining weight very slowly, but surely. And he is on a refeeding schedule now with our doctor and stuff. And to see him now, like compared to when we found him, it's just like that in itself is a pure miracle. And I'm just so grateful, and we keep praying for him. And if you can, please do keep praying for Gideon to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And to see his smile now, it's just heart-opening and beautiful. Then we had another beautiful miracle. So when John was in Dodoma, he met a little girl she's 9 years old, and when she was just a few months old, she had a skin infection, and since then her tongue has swollen up so much that she could not close her mouth anymore. So the tongue was constantly out in direct sunlight, and in Dodoma it's very hot and sunny and dusty due to the heat, and the tongue was just constantly in pain. Like, she was constantly in pain for since she was a little baby, and she had extreme struggles swallowing. And it's like a very rare condition. John was asking around with all the doctors that we know here, doctors from the area here, and doctors from American doctors, European doctors that we know who are working here at the hospitals or helping out. And finally John contacted a surgeon that we know from America who comes every now and then to Tanzania and does wonderful work and pediatric surgery. And she was actually able to direct him to a doctor who was going to come for a window of 1 week last week to another area in Tanzania to do surgery. And he was specialized in those kind of surgeries. The little girl had her surgery and everything went well, and she's now recovering in the hospital. We're just so grateful. Last but not least, on Friday, John and 2 visitors, they went on, 2 of our trustees from the UK, they went on outreach here in our area in Kilimanjaro. They met, I believe, 4 different special needs children, some of which definitely need our help, like some of which are locked in the dark as the parents go out to work to be able to provide for the children. They met a young woman, or probably in like secondary school age, who had just given birth 3 days ago to a little baby. And they did not have any idea how they were going to feed her, to feed the baby. Thankfully, we were able to bring them some food and give them some money so that they were able to take care of themselves for the next weeks. And this week our doctor is going to see them to check how they're doing, if the baby is fine, if they need anything. And I'm just so glad that we're able to do this, that we're able to reach those children that really need us right now, because without that, like, either their life is, like on the line, or they're just in sheer pain or in loneliness and in darkness. It's just, I'm so grateful that we're able to reach them, and I'm so grateful that all of you are making this possible with us, that we're all doing this together. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us, and I'm so glad that we've reached all these children in one week, in the last weeks, and I'm excited to see which other children we're going to meet. Most of you know that it is thanks to the love and support of this community that we were able to build a village for special needs children out in Tanzania. That village now provides a safe and loving home to nearly 200 children that were living in crisis. Most of these children are special needs, but a lot of these children were homeless, and the majority have no parents or guardians in this world, other than the family that this community has allowed us to create. Everything that we do is made possible thanks to the partners who choose to partner with our family, and with it make everything that we do possible and keep our doors open for the next children who need some help or a safe and loving family home. If you'd like to hear more about our partnership program, you can do so by visiting www.sharetanzania.com/partnership.